Your love make my heart ignite. Where my strength is fading low, you restore me.
Welcome to the first episode of Young Fly and Prophetic. It's your girl Tandy. I'm joined by my brothers Neville and Ronaldo. Before we get into it, remember to comment, like, and subscribe.
Greetings, Stanley. Greetings to the viewers at home. My name is Ronaldo. I'm a young guy that grew up in the streets of Katutura, well known as the Gangster's Paradise.
Hold up. Why was it called, or why is it called the Gangster Paradise?
Why it was called the Gangster's Paradise is basically it's where, let me not say men, but it's where individuals are born. When I say individuals, I mean by guys, children born without male figures in their homes. So they go out in the streets and go look for guidance. So the only way, the tradition of Katutura is if you want protection, you have to group yourself into groups.
Yeah, that's actually very deep.
Whereby you are in a gang, whereby those are your brothers. So anytime, anywhere they call you to come help them, you have to be available.
So even if it means danger, by helping, what do you mean by helping?
By helping, I mean any sort of danger where it can be fighting, it can be financially, I can call you to tell you, no, let's go rob someone, because no, I don't have something to eat at home, or we have to go out this weekend, so we don't have money, so we have to go rob someone. Or a fight.
You didn't have it easy, right? And you, Prophet, and you, Neville?
Well, I'm just a boy that grew up in Marola, not known location in Windu. So grew up with a few of my siblings. Yes, she'll say my life wasn't that hectic, but I can say there was a little bit of ups and downs.
Okay, like, can you elaborate what are those up and downs?
I can say growing up it was a thing of like my brother said, you want to be involved in, but not to him, it's a thing of, it was a lifestyle to him. To us, it was a thing of, you wanted to be in that lifestyle. You wanted to, because of, you hear of these things people do, and it fascinates you as a small boy or as a young man. You want to be part of the group, you want to do all that.
So, Ronaldo, what was the turning point that made you give your life to God?
As I said first, that my growing up was very, very harsh, and very, for a young boy, it was on another level, because there were times where I stopped the gang life and started to sell, because I needed, because as you grow up, your style also gets expensive, because if you see this person, you will also want that. So there was no other thing but to start selling. So while selling, I decided that life is not healthy. So I went back to my mother's house. So when I went back, I became now. I stopped those violence things on my own. The day, I think it was June. June. It was the day I went out.
Wait, June, which year?
2024. June 2024. It was the day I was now out with my friends. That day I was eaten by pit bull. Mind you, I was drunk. I was under the influence of alcohol. And
A pit bull, yo.
and a pit bull is a thing
Once a
that
pit bull.
locks. But that day, the grace of God, I was under the influence of alcohol, but God's hand was still upon me, because the pit bull just held my hand. Though it was pulling, I stood firm.
Hectic time.
So that was, let me say, that was the turning point of my life. So God used that to make me aware of Him.
So, Neville, what was your turning point like?
My turning point, I would say, was 2020, whereby it was still early in the year. Now, the Bible says, "As iron sharpens iron, so a countenance of friends." So, before I was in a group of people whereby they are of naughty people. So, when I began to get new friends whereby they were involved in Christ, so then it just started, should I say, the joy of being in the presence of God and all that changed me. But not changed me completely. Because I remember there was still a time while I was not yet born again, but I was beginning now the walk. There was a day whereby it was even a Christmas, I remember. So that Christmas, the whole day we at home. No? During the day you are Christian, at night you are the devil.
Yeah.
So during the day we are fine. Then at night we decided as a group that no, it's Christmas, so let's smoke and drink. So that day we decided no, even we went behind a friend's house because now we don't want the people to see us. We went behind. Then we started now smoking. No, I smoked this.
Pipe?
Yes.
Or was it cigarettes? Or
We smoked pipe. But I smoked my pipe. Then now, these Christian friends, they found me. Now,
you know the feeling there when you feel like
Yes.
you're
I feels like you're in problems. Yes, I felt that same feeling. So then I was like, from here, not
You
fair.
know,
But
you don't want to be part of this again.
I didn't want to be found in that situation because it feels as if now I don't know, you must go under the bed, hide in a shoe.
Tell me about it.
Embarrassment.
Yes, because the people see you. No, this is not the one that is spraying everything. But then now you're yes.
How long have you guys been serving in the house of the Lord?
I have been serving. It's now 5 years. I'm turning 5 years in April this year.
Wait. Remember you said something about a group of Christian friends.
Yes.
Are those same Christian friends still serving with you? And how many were you guys?
So when we first came to the House of Love and Solutions, we were 7, and we are known as the 7 boys. So we came 7. The first day we prophesied, but you know, prophetic churches, when you think, it's not how you think it looks on TV. It's different. Now we sat there for a very long time. At the point I was like, I want to go home now.
You almost missed your blessing.
Yes, because I remember my father prophesied because it was like rows. We are sitting at the back. So my father prophesied the lady in front. But in that, he did not say the lady, he just pointed on our side. And I thought, okay, it's us. But then he mentioned the lady. But since in all of them, as you asked your question, I'm actually the only one who left so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like from 7 to 1.
And he's actually better from 7 to 1. We started, we were called the soccer team. We
Yes,
started
I remember.
13.
13. Out of 13, there are only 2 left.
How? Like, wait, you guys 13 came to church.
Yeah, we started 13. Out of all the 13, only 2. So,
You guys are very strong. But like, so don't you guys like face any challenges serving God at a young age?
I can say the challenges is it's a thing of now you are being judged and you are being called words.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm saying it's wrong being called pastor, but just wherever you go, you are
Pastor.
imagine you are shopping, you are pastor, everywhere you are just pastor. It's
Yeah.
not, again I say it's not a bad thing, but they make it seem as if it's a mockery or something. And then also the thing of they say things to you or do things, but they expect you not to do it back because of the thing of you are Christian.
Yeah.
You can't do anything, but we can do everything. Yes.
But you know, like our generation and our parents' generation is not the same. Like they would not be. We live in a generation where we are easily peer pressured
Yes.
into
Yes.
doing things, but our parents were not like that. How do you guys deal with peer pressure, like from friends of the world and so forth? Like, or let me just say pressure, or you see this, your cousins or your friends are going out partying and you need to go to church. How do you cope with that?
I always tell myself like it's like my anthem, should I say. I always tell myself to shut out the noise and focus, because look, everyone there will be temptations, but it depends from you. It depends how strong you are anchored into it. Because as human beings, we all have temptations. It depends from you.
Natural is like, you know, there are some times where you feel like giving up, like you still have time. Like, okay, it's not long, I can still.
Yeah.
What you want to tell me.
But yeah, guys, there are a lot of advantages of also serving God. So tell me about some of those advantages.
Like for me, the one advantage I can say is I get it's like if we have to talk about the Bible, most of us, like everyone, we only know the Bible from church.
Yes.
Like when church is over, we close the Bible and then wait for Sunday to come again. So actually, my advantage is through that I can also read the Bible at home and have more understanding, have more revelation than to wait Sunday again. Yeah.
Guys, have you ever felt peace? Do you know what is peace? I would say that is the ultimate advantage. The moment you begin to accept Him as your Lord and Savior, the peace that comes with it, I would say that is the greatest advantage.
And also, serving God is not boring, like, you know, like the youth can always the nice show events such as gospel shows, talent shows, and so forth. So it's actually that is another advantage.
Yes. And it does not also mean if you are a Christian you can't be a DJ. You be a DJ.
Exactly.
There is little place there. There is a lot of gospel.
The thing is, they have given, let me say, Christianity a title. They have titled it like it's a boring life.
Yes.
They don't know let me say, they don't know the bigger picture behind Christianity.
So, under what departments do you guys serve in church?
Like I fall under the media department.
I'm actually one of the prophets in the house.
As the media department, I feel like media it has to do with teaching, taking pictures. Doesn't that like grow your skills?
Yeah, like yes, it grows your skills in every way, as I say, like how to edit, how to DJ, how to take photos. It takes it, yeah, you sharpen it also. So it's not only a thing of going to church, learning about the Bible, yes, learning about God. There are also other ways
So, Neville, you said you are a prophet.
Yes.
Okay, so like you are on another spiritual level. Huh?
You can say that too.
Nice. So you can be a prophet at a young age. It's all about calling.
It's all about God, yes.
Okay.
Because some people feel you can't be a prophet because you're small. Yes.
Serving God.
One thing I picked up in my, let me say, in my time of serving God is it shapes your character.
Yes.
It shapes your character, and it also gives you the strength. Let me say the strength to fight temptations. As I said before, we are in the Gen Z generation where there are a lot of temptations.
True that.
Also,
Also gives you like purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Also gives you that. But it also comes with covering like spiritual leaders. Most people don't see spiritual leaders as important, but if you have to see, spiritual leaders are very important because they don't only mentor you spiritually,
Spiritually, yeah.
but they also mentor you physically.
Yes, emotional also.
And also like it inspires the youth. Like you know the feeling when you see someone serving God and the youth, like it gives you that faith, like even if you are going through something and if someone is in church and you can relate to that person, you know that this person can pray for you.
Yes.
Yeah. And it brings inner peace and joy, and it helps you like fight battles.
Yes. Also,
Because you know you have God by your side.
yes, you also begin, like my sister said, you also begin to fight. You know, you begin to get strength to fight those spirits that are fighting your family for long. It gives you purpose within, not only to the world, also to your family to say,
You become like the David of your family.
yes,
And imagine when your family sees you, the young one, serving God, it invites them also
Yes,
to give their life to God.
yes.
So, what message would you guys like to give to the youth that are going through things, that are holding on to their past, you know, that feel like they are alone?
All I can say is you don't owe the past version of yourself any explanation. You are allowed to outgrow the thing you once begged for.
So, guys, we've come to the end of our first episode. See you in the next episode.